Yes, seeing which one of them can make it through. This is a very highly anticipated matchup between these two, Deathspade versus Chumples. Again, Deathspade, possibly one of the, if not the best Bayo and Sora in NA, going up against Chumples.
So skilled both of these players are. And Deathspade with the nice mask.
Of course.
Get some points for that.
I am very much looking forward to this matchup. It's always a treat when Deathspade is on stream. And Chumples, I would love to see him come out swinging.
Yeah, I would love to as well. Both players getting set up here. Match about to get going for another top 8 qualifying spot.
All right. Last one.
Alrighty, this will be our. I am indeed. All right. Gotcha.
Couldn't ask for a better set to end off on.
Indeed. Gonna go out with a bang here.
All right,
this
so
will be our last set with y'all on the stream before we pass it off to some other skilled commentators. And of course, very excited. Very glad that we do get to commentate this last set here before we part ways. And we'll be certainly spectating the rest of this top 8 because I am very excited to see out of all of these talented competitors who takes it all.
Yes, I am so excited to see this. Like I said, a lot of great competitors here, a lot of incredibly cracked out Smash players here today from all over the Midwest, not just from Kansas City. This is incredible.
Yeah, some people traveled quite a bit to make it here, and we're gonna have to see if it pays off. Still getting a bit of switching going on here.
Yeah, they are swapping out some switches right now.
All right, and I am seeing Deathspade has been on a 3-0 tear so far. We're gonna have to see if Chumples is able to put a stop to that, and of course is able to put a stop to either the 3-0 streak or the winning streak that Deathspade has been on.
Deathspade, another one of those competitors that is a favorite to win this whole thing. We will see if they'll be able to, or if Chumples can put a stop to it. Throw a bit of a monkey wrench into those plans.
I am excited to see if that is able to happen. Ooh, someone trying to sabotage the stream.
A Sabotua. Alright, so I am super excited about this. I already heard the Sora come out. It's always great when Deathspade is on the Sora.
And I have heard we are seeming to have some controller issues. Hopefully, of course, we are able to sort that out, as I want neither player to be at any sort of disadvantage in that way. Right. Chumples trying out this other controller, seeing if this is one's going to work out, which I do hope it is able to. Roy, it is.
All right, Sora first versus Roy.
You can speak English very well. Running it back to the small battlefield that we've been seeing quite a lot of the previous set. We have Chumples with Roy and Deathspade with that Sora.
Yes.
That has just been getting better and better. Right, got a quick freeze and a good fair to follow up on that.
Deathspade getting the freeze and the fire, and just having a great aerial combo going on to Chumples, and the lightning Chumples was just quick enough to avoid it.
The reaction time from Deathspade to continue those combos going is what partially of what gives them the skill that they have. Is able to, if you fall out of that combo, pick it back up as soon as possible.
Again, doing another bit of a combo there, but it does get dropped as Chumples was able to get out of it, but couldn't get out of that one as Deathspade sends Chumples off, but Chumples is able to make it back to the stage briefly.
Got a little bit of extra time there, but Deathspade sealed off that stock with the up air. Chumples trying to do the same with that side B, but Deathspade was able to make it back. See how they, all right, they do make it back to the stage. Sent to neutral here.
Chumples is doing a bit of ledge trapping or ledge guarding here, trying to stop Deathspade from making it back. Perfect time.
Perfectly timed down air is not enough. And an unfortunate SD from Chumples is going to make this even harder than it was. However, the F tilt's going to take off Deathspade's first stock here.
Yes, but will it be enough to start this comeback?
We're gonna have to see. Deathspade has not been letting up on these combos. All right, all 3 hits of the Thunder connecting. The worst thing to have if you're Chumples.
Yeah, the thing that Chumples didn't want to happen happened with all 3 lightnings hit, and then the up B coming out. Chumples still alive in it.
Chumples surviving both of those up Bs with some incredible DI. The Thunder is gonna send him away.
Still alive somehow, some way though.
Right.
But if Deathspade has anything to say about it, it's a mere brief delay of the inevitable.
We're gonna have to see if that is the case here, as Deathspade was on the ledge but was able to get back with that freeze. Chumples trying to go off for an aggressive edge guard, misses that up smash.
That is the end as Deathspade takes game 1.
The up throw is gonna seal that off. Of course, Chumples did SD that game. They've had an impact on how the rest of the game went. We're gonna have to hope to see less and less of those as the set progresses. But still an amazing performance from Deathspade with some huge combos, huge confirms coming out. Taking that first game over Chumples.
Yes, we'll see if Deathspade can continue this run that they are having, or if Chumples can get that SD out of their mind and get back into perfect prime form.
Indeed, against a player who just lets on the aggression so much as Deathspade, you do not want those SDs coming out. However, Chumples switching to another Fire Emblem representative, Marth himself. See how he fares in this matchup.
But right now, Sora, just very difficult for Marth to slow down here.
The hard read with that F smash is going to give Deathspade an early stock lead. Only 30 seconds into the game, already up a stock.
Yes, Deathspade very quick, very aggressive here. Like I said, he beat me. He 3-0'd me in just 6 minutes overall.
Yeah, and that is...
But that's not saying much. But just like this, all 3 Thunders hit again.
Right, Chumples on the ledge here. Another Thunder coming out. Chumples able to make his way through it. Keep on going through all this pressure. The down air though is gonna get Chumples right back away. Another up B coming out. Still not KOing. So far, Chumples has been ready for each one of those up Bs, including that one. The fair though.
But couldn't stop that, couldn't survive the fairs there, as Deathspade was just a little too much in his face, and Deathspade has been playing this game perfectly, not losing a single stock thus far.
Yes, and just that was an incredibly aggressive edge guard. Deathspade did not want to let it go until the stock was taken. That mission was a success, and now Chumples down up to 87% on their last stock of this game. All right, temporarily interrupting Deathspade's recovery. Are they going to be able to finish the edge guard?
Ooh.
Right, Deathspade off stage yet again, and the down air is going to seal off that edge guard. Deathspade now on their second stock of the match, but Chumples with quite a hill to climb.
Oh yes, a mountain to climb, Mount Everest type mountain, as Deathspade takes game 2.
Alrighty, Down, up 2-0 is Deathspade. And Chumples still with the chance to make this back. We're gonna have to see if they switch back or switch to just a new character entirely. I'm not sure how far their character pool goes, but we're gonna see who they end up going with this potential last game of the set.
Yes, Chumples hopefully can bring it back together and get this reverse sweep going to make it into the top 8 on winner's side.
That is definitely what Chumples wants, but the way Deathspade has been playing, that is going to be a real challenge.
Yes, Deathspade, constant aggression is very difficult for Chumples to handle. But Chumples is going to have to find a way around it if he wants to bring this back into send us to a game 5.
Very true. It is certainly possible. Saying some issue. It is seeming like it is very difficult. It is difficult for these competitors to play. I overheard him say this needs to be fixed. I'm not quite sure what the issue is, but they are having some issue with the gameplay.
They did have a bit of technical issues with the controller before the set began. The way that it looks, I'm not very good at lip reading, but
yeah. Hopefully, if anyone at home is, they can tell what's been going on. But hopefully, they are able to come to a resolution and play this set out to both competitors' satisfaction. I would hate to see it go down because of external issues like this.
But we will have to wait and see.
Alrighty, seeing if we can do something about this setup. So, seeming that the dock may be the issue, I overheard that they mentioned it could have been eating their inputs, not coming out everything that they wanted to. So we are going to try switching out the dock for the on-stream setup and seeing if that can help at all, which, again, I do hope it does.
Yes, you don't want to see a wonderful set like this end based on technicalities or technical issues.
All right, however, it looks like they are just getting started.
They said they're going to start the set real quick. 3, 2.
All right, they're just playing it out with the same setup. So, all right, up 2-0 is Deathspade, and now Chumples with a third character. Now this time Fox coming out. I'm gonna see what Chumples can do in this game 3.
Yes, we'll see if Chumples can bring this back here in game 3 and take us to a game 5 possible reverse sweep, or if Deathspade can end the set right here, right now.
Right, and a strong start from both competitors, firing right back at each other with some real aggressive starts. Side being right over all that thunder. Chumples able to get right back to stage. Right, was ready for the up B that time. Getting out of the way of it, just a single jab, nothing much.
Little jab to zone out, just ever so slightly. But it is looking like Chumples is a little quicker, a little more aggressive with his Fox pick, but Deathspade and his Sora just a little too strong.
That back air is going to take off Chumples' first stock of this game, shielding that freeze, but not able to shield this combo.
Ooh,
Perfectly
reflecting
that fire right back into Deathspade's face.
Maybe this was a perfect pick to avoid these projectiles.
Very true. We'll have to see how Chumples is able to get around those projectiles. But so far, has not been able to take off this first stock from Deathspade. Trying to wait for an option. Deathspade took advantage of that opening. Got a little combo going, but Chumples with the up smash and the taunt come at me. That is an invitation to Deathspade. Let's see if Deathspade has what it takes to do so. Up smash,
hopefully he didn't waken the demon.
That very well may have happened. Let's find out here. So far, Deathspade only on 10% on their second stock. narrowly living that up air.
Chumples still alive in this second stock here. Can still bring this back, but they gotta stop Deathspade from these combos.
They do. All right, couple down airs. Getting an opening, but not able to get too much off of it. And Deathspade with the up air off the ledge is gonna bring Chumples to their last stock of the game.
And possibly the last stock of the winner's bracket run.
It very well could be. Chumples has to seal out this game if he wants to continue on in the winner's side of this top 8. But Deathspade, looks like more inputs may be being eaten. Hopefully they are able to put an end to that in this break that we're going to take after this.
Yes, I'm really hoping so.
Yeah, before that though, Deathspade chasing Chumples all the way off stage. And Chumples is able to make it back, but Deathspade just throws him right back off. Side B's through the fire, and the F smash is going to seal that set.
And just like that, Deathspade is going on to the winner's side of top 8. And very unfortunate for Chumples. Don't know if there was some inputs not being read by the Switch or what was going on. Like I said, I'm not very good at reading lips, and I couldn't hear them from here.
Does seem like that is what was happening. So hopefully we can get it fixed in this break that we're about to go to. But before, I wanted to say this has been very fun to commentate these matches with Mr. Benny Strauss here. I'm very glad we got this opportunity to do so. We saw quite a lot of incredibly skilled players, some very exciting sets, and I'm looking forward to seeing how these players continue on to the rest of the top 8.
Yes, and again, it's such a pleasure to be out here casting such great competition here at Midwest Fest 2024. Thank you so much to everyone, SpotlightKC, for performing and putting this on. And thank you to Kick for sponsoring this tournament. And everything is great and all. But I am Bendy Strauss. You can find me at Mr. Bendy Strauss.
I've been Chris's Bob 1.
You can find us both together at Crown Clash Official.
And we are going to be heading to a break. Stay tuned for what is sure to be a very exciting top 8 here at Midwest Fest 2024. $1,500 prize pool for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. $10K prize pool across all of the tournaments. You do not want to miss it. We will see you soon.
And goodbye.